the Kingdom Hall, and there's you hear a
Yes, Mao and the Muses were considerably different than the dominant species of this asset. But, for reasons I attribute to this species' imagination and natural ability to ignore what it doesn't understand, they were able to walk among them without much trouble. However, they are natural agents of chaos, and their addition to the local environment had almost immediate consequences. At this point, it was not clear whether they would hinder or inadvertently hasten our Phase 1.
Hey everybody, it's the Lynching Hour. I'm a Neomancer, and this is the Apocrypha Roadshow.
That's not where I was expecting that to go at all, but alright. That's not this character's voice.
Hello, Mao.
Sitting on the
Hello,
corner staring at me.
Hi!
Titters and Game Daddy and Rock and Sharkface. Oh my.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Ooh, my eyes get weird.
It's
Yeah, I was gonna catch on it. Alright. Alright, no more laughing from me. Now I narrate. Hello everybody, welcome to the Apocrypha Roadshow. This is episode 3 of chapter 6.
Woo!
Alrighty.
Alright, guys, we gotta get Lich to laugh in the next 30 seconds.
Why?
Oh no.
It's not hard.
Surprise, condoodles.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's not hard.
I knew somebody was going to say it. I just didn't want to be the one.
If you want to follow along with Mao's playlist for the night, if you want to follow along with Mao's playlist for the night, it is in the Discord. I had a little type Discord now. I will.
And no, the reason is whenever he's in narrator mode, we have to get him to laugh because he said he can't laugh in narrator mode.
I can't. It's impulsive. Mao and the Muses have just exited Kingdom Hall after freeing Mother Therese from an evil ritual performed by what they believe to be a snake cult of some sort. Mother Therese, being hacked by Game Daddy to chill out, told you that she believes the source of the evil darkness that's in town, the other evil darkness that is in town, is at the Maquilladora.
Wait, how did you hack him, Game Daddy?
Is that even a question? It was some auxiliary cable.
Somebody just passed him the aux cable, and then he got it somewhere.
Titters asked how you hacked Mother Therese.
Oh,
Yes,
in
but
line, of
which-
course.
Oh, right.
God.
Where?
I wasn't wrong.
That's where it always goes, in the butt.
In the butt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you wipe it off afterwards?
Oh, I'm saving it for a special occasion.
He's going to give the whole town
Game
AIDS.
Daddy comes out sucking on his hack cord.
I didn't think that.
Hey, you could just see Mal slowly wishing she wasn't part of this conversation.
Going
That's
to
okay.
detach,
This is
unplug. We need to unplug. Pun intended.
Disassociating.
Gotcha.
When you guys come out of the Kingdom Hall, you hear merp, merp, as Sharknado, Sharkface pulls up in a little scooter.
Where did you get a scooter?
Found it.
Okay.
What's this red stain on here?
It's mine. Hey, we have Aaron my laundry. What's up? Welcome to the Apocrypha Roadshow. So, Mount Muses just
Sharkface,
exited
why is there a red stain?
Kingdom Hall. Mother Teresa told you that she believes the heart of the darkness that is enveloped their city is in the Maquilladora, which is a factory where a lot of the people in this neighborhood work. It has been supposedly closed. Daniel told you that it had been closed down by the picketers, who are all walking around town with the symbol of. Thank you for your biddies. Thank you.
Thank you.
Those are your biddies, and you're giving them to us. Thank you. The protesters are running around with large signs that have flaming snakes on them, and are quite loud and voracious. You, the Mound of Muses, go into town, out into this hot sun. People are ignoring you as you are caked or whatever you are doing. I'm imagining. That's how I
had the thing.
Sure.
Can I eat one of those people?
It's not hard to know. Daniel had pointed at the Maquilladora. It's up on a hill at the street. You can see it from here. So you start working your way that way. As you get closer, you see that there's gating around the factory, and there's hundreds of people being held back by some police officers that are up near the entrance to the Maquilladora. Behind them, behind the gates and the fencing, is the empty parking lots, and then the Maquilladora, large, squat, flat building. That's it. How would you need to get in there somehow? How would you guys...
What kind of weapons do the Maquilladora guards have?
What kind of weapons?
Yeah, they have guns, rifles, death rays, robot chainsaws.
Oh, it's not that cool.
The Terminator? Do they have the Terminator himself?
No, it's not that cool. They have rifles though. Rifles, not automatic rifles, just rifles.
Okay.
Are they partial to animals?
I don't know. You want to check out? Do you want to talk to the police officers? Do you want to barge your way through the crowds and talk to the police officers?
I mean, they're not going to be able to hear me, but they can be receiving my poison.
To that area. All
I
right.
can go up there and talk to them.
Yes.
Can I eat their liver?
All right.
No screen talking.
As you're moving up, the crowd starts chanting more and harder. They seem to be chanting freedom, a kind of a phrase that means freedom from enslavery. Obviously, they consider the factory to be some kind of an enslavement. I'm going to play an Omen of Doom because the crowd's very hard to get through. I'm not going to play it. This is what I'm giving you guys. Omen of Doom Construction. If you choose to play this one, Titters, you cannot play more than one card during this investigation. Titters, let's draw your hand. We are at the factory. That's the location for right now. During its doom size, whenever we go to investigate, you raise the cost of tool gifts. So if you have any tool gifts, which in your opening hand you do not.
Okay.
Your opening hand is Psychic Surgeon, Vice Dog, Mother's Memory, which I'll bring over in just a second, and then you've got two omens of Titter. You have an Omen of Hope and an Omen of Doom. First up, let's settle the Omen issue. So I've established that it's a little dark moving through the crowds. There's a lot of people. They're chanting, getting worked up as you get there. So, but you have an Omen of Hope or an Omen of Doom Pain. Let's see. Constriction means you cannot play more than one card. You have a question?
So constriction, I can play more than one card?
You cannot. It says if that's the tone for this encounter, you won't be able to play more than one card on the actual investigation. If you wanted to play Omen of Hope, the hookup, if it's a gift that you're going to be dealing with, you can add a bonus die or pain and evaluate after you roll, you're going to have to trash the highest rage die if there is rage die.
I think we're good for constriction because I can examine.
Yeah, as of what I can tell here, there's not really much we can do about it, and we're not trying to get into a fight. And if we get into a fight, we might actually have a lot of backup with the crowd.
Real quick,
police officers.
Does equipping the mother's memory count as playing one card during the investigation?
Oh, that's a good point.
That's a good question.
That's a great point.
Which card?
It does because
Mother's memory?
you play it to slot it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I would like to get that out, but I guess if we can't do it this turn, that's fine.
Well, I would. Okay.
What do you think, Titters?
I'm gonna keep the constriction. Excuse me. I'm gonna keep the constriction just because logically it makes the most sense in general. Well, we have the biggest advantage if shit hits the fan. We have the biggest advantage.
Really? What? How do you think that?
Well, the crowd is currently going ape shit, going, "We want to kill them! We want to kill them! We want to kill them!" Like tear down the building.
Yeah.
And these police officers are holding it back. They're refusing to attack the people. If the police officers start shooting, I see the people in the panic rushing the officers and taking them out. So we have an easier time.
Okay. If you think they're gonna do that. I see what you mean. All right. Fictionally thinking, the worked up crowd is gonna work for you. Okay. So
yeah, just because of.
Let me show you the card you're dealing with, and then we'll look at your guys' hands.
Well, I wanted to.
Sure.
Actually, no. I blew it. Never mind. Continue.
Authorities. All right. Right now, your hand contains the Ice Dog, which you can use during the sport phase. We'll go into the sport phase right now if you guys want to. You can discard this to examine the story deck. If it's a threat, you recycle this instead, but that's just to see what's coming up next. Mother's Memory, Boost Soul, or you can. This is what Mal was getting at. You could be able to slot it, which means you'd be able to use the rest of the game. It allows you to discard the top card of your deck and reroll a die. And then finally, Psychic Surgeon, Mind Gift, lets you heal. Other than that, it's a Mind Gift.
Well, that's evaluate. So if we roll good, then we can just slot Mother's Memory because we don't need to play another card.
No, and to make things even worse, Budadiah he's very tired after dealing with the snake demons and the ritual that released Mother Teresa. He has crawled up into the backpack and has gone to sleep, which means that you won't be able to use Soul. You'll have to, unless an audience member redeems my muse and takes over for Budadiah, then you guys will be able to use the Soul. Otherwise, you will need to use Mind.
Okay.
Oh. Well, get him, Hacker Man.
Yeah.
Game Dev, Mao, how are you approaching the situation?
So.
Hypnotoad.
Yeah, I figured that we'll walk up and I'll just hold Game Daddy up and he'll do the Hypnotoad screw. And if nothing else, it'll make them it'll make their eyes twitch, and at worst, it will disrupt their automated aim system. I don't know.
The authorities, the cops.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how cops work. I don't know how cops work.
Oh, fuck, I can quote that. I don't know.
You can't prove they don't have smart guns. You can't prove it. Tide goes in, tide goes out. You can't explain that.
Didn't do, but it do. Oh, sweetest.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, okay. So that's the goal right now. You guys have 3 in mind, so you're gonna be rolling 3 dice. You need to make a 15.
Okay.
To convince these police officers to let you through.
Can you push Psychic Surgeon so I
Sure.
see what it does?
So, yep. You can use the boost. You can use the boost mind, discarding it, or it's a healer. So really, right now, the only thing it offers is the ability to add a mind die.
Okay.
We're doing a mind roll right now. I feel like it's appropriate.
Yeah, I think let's go ahead and discard it.
Okay.
So that we get that extra mind. what are the traits at the bottom of authorities, if there are any?
There is charm and study.
Charm and study. Okay, so I'll add study.
Yep. So Tanner, you're gonna get involved.
And then we get one more mind die for discarding psychic vision.
Yep.
All right.
Did we do
And
it?
then
Try 15.
can you show me what Mother's Memory does as well, just so that I can see it? I know we're not going to use it right now, but
Sure. So when you slot it, it lets you during the evaluate phase after you roll, it'll let you discard the top card of your deck to re-roll one of those dice.
okay. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and roll what we've got.
Okay.
Let it ride. Big money, no whammies.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
6, 7, 8, 9. Damn it! All right.
Well, out of 3, so you gotta get 15 on 3 of them. So the highest you got right now is an 8.
An 8. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. All right.
Not much to do.
I don't think there's anything you guys can do actually.
Nope.
You hold up Game Daddy and they start yelling at you in Spanish and British. It goes, get back! They're obviously very much on edge because of the crowd going nuts. And now because you and holding up this strange little object with the thing on it, they've got their guns out and now they're pointing. They look like they start yelling for everybody to just move back.
I comply.
You are going to. Okay, here's the deal. You know what? You're going to take damage. So let's see, that's 8. That's basically the rest of your hand. So when they do that, the first thing they do, they bring up their gun and they hit Game Daddy in the screen with the butt of the rifle, and which flies Game Daddy back and hits you in the face. Now you got to kind of stumble back a little bit. And that's when they bring the gun down. They're pointing at everybody, yelling, and you get shuffled back into the crowd. The crowd's like sucks you back into it.
Hey, if they're rifles and not automatic, that only means they can shoot one of us at a time, right?
You're lucky. Yeah, you're lucky though. It's not damage. Just recycle your hand, which means that this is going to go. These 4 cards going on the bottom of your deck, and we go over to the end of this turn. So this turn is over. You failed against the cops. The cops are not going to be a way for you to get into the factory. And then we'll draw a new hand for you. 3, 4, 5.
Well, I have camouflage. Maybe I can sneak in and find out if there's a weak point.
Yes, I'm going to allow you guys to come up with a plan, and I'll play an appropriate card. At least that's the plan.
I see my boots.
Your new hand is Snakeskin Boots. They let you add your rage dice if versus a serpent card, or you let you discard the boost body. Memory colors for healing. Seer. This is Mother Teresa. This represents things that maybe Mother Teresa told you that we didn't necessarily cover in the conversation. And then another mind gift, illusion. This is for avoiding a threat.
Okay.
Or boosting mind.
Cool.
Putting in what you say.
This is the omen you have, but I'm going to give you another omen of doom because of the cops are now pointing guns at the crowd. So your options for the next turn.
Riot.
Your options for the next turn.
Beat me to it.
Yes.
I was going to ask, could we make a roll to see if the crowd charges at the police because they're pointing guns and they're, one idiot in a crowd causes the entire crowd to fight?
Do we want? Here's what's funny. The crowd is just yelling at the cops, but it doesn't seem like anybody's getting violent.
Okay.
The reason I'm asking, tensions are getting higher and higher, and now the cops are pointing weapons.
They are getting higher, but no one in the crowd gives you the impression that they're about to get physically.
These are just locals trying to make money. They don't have any reason to be violent.
You could say that for a lot of different riots out there.
That's a different story.
We're not getting it plugged over here now.
Okay. I think
Should we try and pose as workers?
we could. I think we should go with Omen of Hope. Just to kind of raise the vibes, raise the energy.
Okay. Can do that.
Even though I'm gonna go with what Mao wants, I'd say an Omen of Doom, just because it's getting darker here. People are pointing guns, ready to shoot, even if they don't want to. Crowd's getting more vocal, the whole 9 yards.
I would prefer that they didn't shoot, though, because I don't have any way to protect against that.
Preferred aside, I'm just meaning in general speech.
Okay.
I gotcha.
I mean, as much as I like rampant murder and destruction, you gotta kill to eat, not kill to kill. So I think that Rock and I should kill these guards, and we should just force our way in.
Hell yeah, brother.
In front of all of these people?
Show them not to mess with us.
Are we?
I mean, are they gonna stop us? Like, what do you think's gonna happen?
Are we going Hope or Doom, Mal? We going Hope?
I guess Doom, because that's where everybody else wants to go.
I don't know what's happening.
Well, I kind of don't want to do that because we might lose my snakeskin boots, which we'll need
I
for
would
this.
really like to not lose the snakeskin boots.
That's the only reason we don't do this. We need the snakes.
All right, let's go Hope. Let's go Hope.
Okay. So, if you guys need a gift during this turn, you get to... no, it's not a gift. It's during a symbol period. You can sacrifice any number of gifts to add any bonus dice.
Wait a second, that's a sacrifice one?
Yes. Yes.
Can
Lower the cost of tool gifts. This, by the way, is a
I
tool
please
gift.
sacrifice a card?
You're a tool.
Thank you.
Glitch. Can
Yes,
I please
sir.
sacrifice one of my cards?
Yes, ma'am. No. It's because your cards are not gifts. They're omens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I have a special ability with an omen if I sacrifice an omen.
Oh.
Last game,
Wait.
remember?
Wait.
Wait, what?
No, you can't.
Last-
You can't sacrifice other omens because they're omens.
Last game, Lucifer, who was playing Lucifer, he gave me a mutation where I can cast a spell, but somewhere in the far distance, he infects another computer. I have a spell I want to cast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Father J. This next card is going to get mutated thanks to Father J.
Damn it.
So, but this next card depends on what you guys want to do. How do you want, Mal? How do you want to approach getting into the factory? Just for serious.
Anyone here good with a sewing needle?
Not really. All right, let's see if we can, if there's a way like around back, if we can sneak around back somehow. Me and my 3 monsters and Game Daddy.
Are
Surreptitiously
you implying
go
that
around
Game
back.
Daddy isn't a monster? That's a bit racist, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean,
Use
come
my
on.
character.
Like, monsters have equal rights. Like, come on.
All right, you're fair. That's right.
We're bad guys, but we're not bad guys.
Badass.
Okay. So,
Wait, am I a monster?
absolutely, you have to walk all the way down this fenced area. The people start petering out as they're moving away from the actual gates. And gates go on to seem forever, but then there is a turn. You walk down kind of an industrial kind of street. The gates are got there's more cameras. It seems to be on the building on the blind side. As you walk around to the back, you see there's more gates there where the trucks come in and out through. There is you don't know what a copter. There's a sleek vehicle sitting back here, and it's got a big light on its hood or something on the top of it.
Mhm.
And as you kind of start walking up, you hear a ching, and then it comes on, and lights come on it. there doesn't appear to be anybody in it.
Oh.
But it comes on as you guys get a little closer. It seems to be guarding the back door.
I can avoid it. I can avoid it.
It is a true threat.
Yeah, but it says avoid
mine.
sensor hack. I'm pretty sure I have hack.
Avoid mine since I have to avoid investigating. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yes. Okay, sorry. It can be hacked.
Let's do it.
Or
Hello.
so to try to avoid it. Or you can do a yes, okay. And you'll investigate again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so mind is 3.
Go get him.
And then you have sense, right? Yes, you do. Alright, you only need 9 on 3 of those dice.
Well, I mean, if you roll like you did last time.
Game Daddy, what are you gonna do?
Hey, can I see the memory killer one again? That is the one I have, right?
The you got
Memory killer card.
Yeah.
Sorry, just give me a second. Let's try and catch up. No, I'm gonna hold on to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm gonna use the Force on it and be like, or not the Jedi you were looking for.
This is really, I mean, these roles are basically, this is it. This is, I just want to know what you do fictionally. Like, what are you doing? Walking up in front of it? Waving?
Yeah, I'm walking up in front of it doing the Jedi mind trick.
Alright, let's do it.
Hopefully I can hack it.
Do you need to use your box table? I guess I have a butt, so.
Jeez.
Oh.
There we go. There we go.
There we go. Alright, so,
I told you. Wax on.
apparently the electronics and the wireless things here are a lot even easier to program than God's creatures that you're used to. Before you know it, you guys watch it as it turns and drives away, leaving the gate open. But the gate has a big where did I put that? Okay. All right, so the gate has a very large padlock on it.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So
We can't use soul right now.
So I was gonna say, so I guess shark face, if you wanna use the strength of your. Do sharks have masseter muscles? I don't know. Bite it off. Ah.
Wait, what am I biting?
Well, okay, so this demon key is going to represent however you get into the gate through the huge padlock that's on the gate. Right now it's a body or a soul, and as we said, blood dye is not available.
Oh well, I mean, I was in the Omicronian Space Force. I've done an electronic key thing in my time. I think we can do this.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. So body is 3.
Uh huh.
You need a 13 on 3.
Okay.
Can I put him on?
Oh, we're supposed to hard mode that. Oh wait, he says for titters only, but we're gonna hard mode this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Father Jay, could you give me an exclamation point roll mode, please? To see what it is. Technically, I can't do a card for just titters because titters is more of a bonus emotional tone. Thank you.
Smoke 3.
Smoke 3.
Road.
Smoke 3. Okay, if you say so.
Hard mode!
Cross joint.
Okay. Smoke 3. Shuffle 1 new threat into your nexus. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
You do have this here, which you could use it. You have to discard the top of your deck to have him re-roll that. If you wanted. I just want to remind you, Mao, you have that power. because of the worship of the sun fragment.
Okay, and does that then get rid of the fragment, or is that something that I just...
Nope, that's just something you have. That's a set power that you have from here on out.
Okay,
You have to discard the top card of your deck, though, but you can have that reroll. The other things, I mean, it could get worse where you bury a random card from your discard pile or bury one random card from your hand, or it could get, or suffer a mind damage.
I'm okay with keeping it.
Oh, you know what? I'm on the wrong side. Never mind. Hold on. All right, so right now, 3.
Don't do that. Damn it.
3 is bury one random card from your discard pile. Will get buried.
No, let's go ahead and re-roll that, please.
Okay.
I'll roll it.
Okay.
Then roll load.
That makes a lot of sense.
Stone 1.
Oh, that happens later.
Oh.
Saints. You don't have any saints doing.
This is bury one random card, otherwise go to lose.
Okay.
Okay. Do we have a soul card to bury, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got
random.
the mother's
Here, I'm gonna do this. You guys pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna go from this end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I don't like the looks of this because I'm gonna be wrong.
3.
3.
3? Are we saying 3?
I agree with Game Daddy.
You're burying. Oh, I knew it! I fucking knew it!
Oh!
I knew it! I knew it!
You were gonna be wrong.
I tried.
I said it. I was
I knew where it was, but
I
sorry.
was gonna be wrong. Well, I agreed with your judgment. I was like, maybe he's onto
We should have
something.
listened to Thunder Chicken. I'm sorry.
Set the first number that helped.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, your death will be
Heat
swift.
of the moment, man. It's fine. Wait, can I die?
Can you know?
Anymore.
You guys can play kill each other. You can play kill each other.
Okay.
Just allow it.
Just
Just allow it.
Father J. Kill tenors, Father J says. Not gonna happen. Not today, not on my watch. Okay. You guys still have 3 dice here, and you're gonna need 13. The mutation didn't make the die roll harder. Okay, what else you got here? It's Wicked and Conjure. You don't have Wicked or Conjure.
I think I have that.
What other cards do we have?
Yeah, so you got this. This is for avoiding versus a threat. This is boost mind. Memory color boost mind. Seer boost soul.
What's the soul card?
Yeah, soul card. And then I don't know what to do. So actually, you don't really have anything else.
Okay, well, if we get the card, we get the card.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this represents getting in the gate.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
This
Figure it out.
represents you chop the block off or tearing it off.
At some point, we are going to kill someone.
9, 10, 11. Oh, so close.
So,
How close are we?
Legion.
Oh, that doesn't look close.
11. You need 2 more. You need 2 more. So your power. You need 2 more. Like you got 11. 11.
Right.
Nothing in your hand is going to give you +1. Her mouse power gives you +1. Oh, you should have healed this psychic surgeon, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Because your natural power. You can use the card. Oh, I see what Legion's doing. Okay, Legion. Well, you need to. You're gonna need to take over for Budadiah then. I will allow. Let's see. Legion. So redeem my muse. Budadiah is going to. I'll allow you guys another chance at this card using Budadiah. Rock, would you still kind of explain what Budadiah is going to do to get into the gate?
Yeah, he's going to...
Accent first.
I'm gonna shoot some nacho cheese up in the locking mechanism, and it's gonna just burn the inside.
Somebody's fucking clip this.
Yeah.
do I do it? How do I do it?
Oh my god!
Somebody that knows how to do it.
If you mouse over the video player, there's a little like clacker symbol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mal.
Yeah.
All I'm
Yeah,
doing
Malice,
here
we
is
are-
we need to get the crackers out.
This, Malice, this season is a crossover chapter. It's a crossover between Apocrypha Roadshow and the Apocrypha Adventure card game. We are playing the final book of Apocrypha Adventure card game, the Book of the Serpents. Mao and Muses are in Mexico. Our Mexico. Well, our Mexico, the Apocrypha world.
Mexico.
Okay. Mexico. Okay, so if Budadiah is going to attempt this, you guys have, well, first off, you have 3 soul. You have Seer, which you can discard to boost soul. Did you want to do that?
Yeah, I think we discard it to boost soul
Okay.
instead of the sub.
Yes.
Where do I post Twitch clips? Yeah, Twitch clips.
Oh, you know what? During in a symbol, I mean, you can sacrifice gifts in order to add bonus dice. Let's not forget this.
So we can sacrifice gifts to add bonus dice. Okay.
Yeah, the gifts you have to sacrifice illusion and memory killer.
I don't think it's worth it with 4 dice already. And we only have to beat a 13.
I got 8.
You got what?
4 dice to get 13.
You want to try it? Mal, what do you think?
I mean,
Yeah.
do
let's
any
do
of
it.
those cards heal, though?
Hey,
If we-
bombs are active, by the way, everybody. Anybody wants to drop an pocket bomb, go for it.
Oh, you already clipped it.
Boom.
Well, I've clipped it as well.
More the merrier.
You gotta do- More the merrier. Okay, so, I'm sorry. You were going to roll the 4 dice?
Yes, because I really am not. I don't want to sacrifice either of those gifts yet.
Okay.
There you go. Hey, Wolfram.
Hey, Boblin.
Ball friend. Oh, we got
Got a 23 and a 14 for bombs.
Incoming!
23. Game Daddy is a pro. Next mind roll is 4 dice. That would have been helpful a minute ago. And
Yeah.
14 is my muse plays. Redeemer picks a muse. That muse may replace the next die roll with their own dice. Balfring. Pick a muse other than Budadiah. Please. Titters. Oh, Titters dice. Titters, you're the one who's going to be. You step forward before Budadiah can act. And what are you going to do to get the gate open? Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to roll. If it's successful, then you can tell me what you rushed in and did, okay?
And if I fail, I tell you how I failed.
Okay. Like how you mess up Budadiah trying to get the gate open.
Yep.
Alright, we need a 13 on 3 dice. It is a
15.
success.
So what Titters did is she walked up to the gate. Everybody is staring at Titters, trying to figure out what she's going to do. She gets onto her hind legs. She opens the latch, and she presses the button that says open. And the gate opens. Everyone expects me to go all crazy.
Everyone's like, brute force slaughters. They're flying over here, guys. We're just gonna push that.
My special crazy power is I
Not
read the
read.
fucking sign.
So you
I know what this says.
when you do that, a little card falls out. It looks like it was a card for like swiping in there. That was kind of jammed in there. That's going to represent what this card represents. That it's going to go into your hand now, and the gate opens.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Fantastic.
let's start a new turn. We're going to draw. All right, so this is your hand as of right now, right? I'm going to draw one more new card, and it's Mother's Memory.
Okay.
Again. 5. Oh, you heal one card at the end of your turn. Actually, you know what? It's not Mother's Memory, because I'm going to heal the Seer, reshuffle, and then I'll draw one card.
Okay.
That one card is a Reaper.
Ooh, yes, yes.
Yes.
Die, die, die. Wait, wrong.
Yes, let the hate flow through you. I am the Senate.
I am the Senate.
Okay, I'm going to, since you guys are in the back part of the factory, and yes, I'm going to give you a Omen of Hope. You have a choice between that for this turn, or an Omen of Doom Deviltry.
Okay.
What does Deviltry mean?
Like, up to the devil's business.
I figured that would be devil.
Interference by devils.
I thought it
Devil
was the
Cry.
devil's family tree.
It, like,
It's
It's
started
bigger than a
at-
devil bush.
Do we get to
I
see
can look it up.
Theo again?
God
Does
damn
Elfio
it,
come
you
back?
fucking went there.
It means wicked activity, reckless mischief, or black magic dealings with the devil.
Oh. Appropriate.
Typical shit.
Typical shit. Okay, so that one you could
I mean, I'm not a
recycle one
cult
random
leader,
card,
no.
put Nexus to Doom and investigate it, or investigate sacrifice, flip your Nexus to Hope and investigate it. Some using Soul at 1 bonus die. I think we should use Deviltry. Because it doesn't involve having to use Soul.
There.
Oh,
Well, yeah, that's,
you just have to recycle one of your cards, right?
Oh, that's fine. And recycle.
Yeah? Is that really cool, Titters?
Where's recycle? Where do I have that on my list?
So as you walk up to one of the side doors going to the
I
factory,
am
you,
more
get
than
this,
okay with Deviltry.
you feel a wave of something kind of makes all your hairs kind of stand up, bow, as you kind of get closer to the door. There's definitely, beyond this door inside there is definitely something supernatural.
Just as a point of reference, or point of order, I would like to shut the gate behind me, so that
Okay.
nobody else comes in.
Yes.
I don't want to
You mean
relock
with
it.
the
I just
close
want it to be
button?
shut.
Pick
Yeah, with the close button.
1 through 5.
Trying to brute force it, Terrence just presses the close button.
God damn it.
4.
4.
When your pet is smarter than you.
Reaper. Well, it's just recycled, but it is no longer in your hand at the moment.
So recycle just means it goes to the bottom of my deck.
Yes.
Cool.
Next
Okay.
card, pick up the card on the bottom of your deck.
All right, so we open up the door, and it's dark and quiet. As you enter in the side door, you enter in the side door of a very large room. There are lots of standing racks with this blue material. Looks like they might be clothing. It's jeans. It's just jeans everywhere hanging up. There's rolls of jean material. Denim, yeah. There's rolls of denim, and then there's actual pants that are like flung over. It looks like
Can we
they're-
make denim outfits like the military?
Hell yeah.
The military guys gave us military outfits, even the muses.
Go back to the
Yeah.
90s, guys. Denim everything.
I want to be swathed in denim.
Let me look. See if
I
there's
want
cards
a
for
denim
that.
cape. I want a denim cape.
For being swathed in denim.
Yes.
I was just prepared for this.
I feel like this would be.
Here,
Oh.
card creators.
Business suit.
Nice.
Perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
Is this? Do you want to suit up before we go any further?
Hitters is wearing the
Yeah,
suit.
let's do
Another
it.
question.
However, her suit isn't overall, and it's just funny looking.
I feel like I need to get a jean jacket to wear over my normal jacket now.
Yes.
Costume change, jean jacket now on.
We're all just wearing jean jackets and overalls.
I have this vision of Sharkface going all around, and also you guys see denim fly everywhere, and he whirls around each of you, and then all of a sudden you're all in denim.
Quick change. Perfect. Yes, that's exactly how it happened.
Changing.
In order for something like that to happen, you need to roll a 15. You have 3 body dice.
Okay.
Sharkface and
Mao has a
different
resist.
idea.
Yeah.
Oh, and a resist.
Mao has a
I'm gonna
resist.
say Titters wants.
Oh,
to
hold
resist.
on. I'm here now. I'm sorry. It figures that when I go to the restroom, everything starts happening for Sharkface.
Okay, yeah, so we just got into the factory, and it looks like they make denim jeans and denim clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Rock was wondering if we could change
What's
all
denim?
Of the, yes.
Can you eat it?
No, it's clothing.
Can.
I try to eat it. Can I eat
The
it?
example I gave is that you whirlwind around all the denim, and then around each of the muses and Mao, and then as you whirl around them, they all have denim suits on.
Absolutely. The element of disguise is important as an apex predator.
Yes.
Yes.
It's gonna find you one of those little mustache glasses.
Perfect.
All right, in order to do that, you guys need to
Pretty
make a
good,
15.
yeah. A
You got
15.
resist.
Okay. Well, let's see here. I got my business suit. Or
Or
no, that is that a new business suit? Or no, that is a new business suit.
Yeah,
We need the business suit. We need the business suit.
So when they asked if they could, wear they denim, that's what the card I pulled out for that to happen. So if you make this roll, everything we just talked about happens.
Okay,
I don't think.
okay.
I don't think there's anything else you can do to this.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Huck them bones. Let's do it.
All right.
Bones. 15 on 3. Oh, hey, you know what?
Oh.
You got a 14. That means you are within range to use Mao. You can add a little bit of this and use your power. We can recycle one gift of yours in your hand in order to add +1 to that die roll to make it 15.
I would love to do
There you
that.
go.
What? Can you show me? Demon key. Demon key.
Okay. So tell us how you. Okay. So it's all Sharkface and you.
Okay. So Sharkface is gonna
Wait,
do
I'm
the.
not involved.
You were involved, but you weren't part of the success. The success was Sharkface and Mao. Your die wasn't part of the 3. I mean, you're
Sorry.
welcome.
Okay.
You're welcome to add something to theirs. After Sharkface and Mao kind of set it up, we are welcome to add something.
So I feel like Sharkface is going around trying to get all of the denim he can, and I noticed that in like the supervisor's office off to the side here, it looks like there is like a pre-made like a model coat, like here, like a sample here. Here's our product. It's great. Wow, cool us. And I'm like, I want that. So I'm gonna swipe the card. I mess it up and the card breaks, but I get in and I get the coat. And it's perfectly mouse-sized.
So you're like, you set up the idea for Sharkface. Sharkface sees that and decides.
Everybody must have them.
Absolutely. We all have to be disguised. I'm going to put everyone in a very nice
Otherwise,
uniform.
nobody's gonna know we're a team.
Absolutely.
Did you just become a big
I mean, you couldn't be as far. You couldn't have advanced as far as you did in the Underground Navy without, uniforms.
Style. Yeah, we need uniforms.
That too.
And somebody make sure to pick up a set of distressed overalls specifically for Budadiah.
Yeah. All right, so you've added that to your hand now. You've got 2 minds, a body, and an omen of hope. Okay, so that's,
They
because
described what they did.
they did. What would you like to add?
So, I'm gonna say Tears was the last one before Sharkface McBear. So right after Tears was done, Tears accidentally Sharkface McBear, causing him to flip into his suit, so it's on backwards. That's where the fail came in. That's where I failed.
Nice. I think I'm
Your
wearing
suit's
this
on
wrong.
backwards.
Okay. So next turn, I'm gonna give you guys because you're all suited up, you're ready to rock. I'm gonna give you an omen of hope, righteous anger. You have two options, either good karma or righteous anger. Either both of them obviously are hope.
Right. Philip Nexus investigated. Next, ooh, I would like righteous anger, please.
Okay. We're gonna flip this over to the hope side.
Cool.
You hear, you guys have made a little bit of noise, obviously, fashioning your uniforms, and you've attracted some attention. I need to get rid of this.
Okay.
You just don't have. You hear, hello, is someone there? And
Tinder strikes a pose.
You feel this darkness as the things come apart. There's those racks are on rollers. They come apart as this man comes on. And he looks like he's got you're not expecting what you see. You're not expecting. It's not a normal looking man. He's got this ceremonial headdress kind of thing on. Like he just come on, and he's bare chested with these painted things on his chest, like this snake figure, and there's big one in the middle of the chest, like the snakes that are outside on the signs.
I'm a mannequin. You can't see me.
Terrors is in a pose.
You met your first person in a true serpent cult.
If I had a pair of boots right now.
What does the Pokeball mean?
Yeah, exactly. Pokeball.
Initiate Pokeball.
That means
Cycle
all
and
the
forget.
saints. That's if there were
Oh,
more
okay.
of them.
Oh, initiate
Okay.
Pokeball. That's awesome. Yeah, it means everybody. All right, so
Okay, and so you don't have to worry about it.
we have to.
Everybody.
All right, so here's the deal. We have to recycle a serpent gift, which you do not have. So he comes through. You've tried it. He comes bursting through, knocking you back, Mao.
Ow!
Like he hits you. Yeah.
I have
if you fall back,
a brand new
you're
suit.
going to take a point of body damage, which means, the bodysuit gets discarded.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Yes.
Read the.
Oh, it says
doesn't
or.
it get reloaded?
Or it's recycle, but it says
No, look.
recycle.
I swear that's like a special
Yeah,
thing.
it has a thing where you can reduce body damage by 3.
Oh. But it says if
I
it's
see what you mean.
below 0 reload.
Damage reload. Decrease your body or rage damage by 3. Oh yeah, so you can use the card to avoid this damage. So
If that's
That's
allowed.
why I was excited for business suit, Lich.
Yep.
Don't rob
That's
this
good
victory
point.
for me.
No, you're absolutely right. Well, I mean, if you guys had the cards in your hand, you'd be doing a better job of playing them for yourselves. But yes, so that's a great point. And this is awesome because this is what saved you. Having the denim suit on saved you. Because rewriting, he comes through and he's got this wicked snake club. He comes bursting through and swings, and your denim jacket takes awesome denim thing takes the hit for you. And reduces it to 0. So you reload this, it means it goes back on top of your deck.
Beautiful.
And then we're through the initiate phase on this guy.
Cool. And then I think we should do this with Mind.
Yeah. Game Daddy is pro right now, which means game for that Pocaboom. So that means you've got 4.
I get a bonus die.
4 outright.
4 outright.
So I
Yeah.
have 2 powers.
Yes.
And then you don't have Conjure, but you do have 2 cards, yeah. So if you wanted to boost Mind, you would add a Titter die to it. If you wanted to use one of these to boost.
Yeah.
Didn't we have drawn
Illusion.
back up to
Illusion.
max hand before this happened, though?
Did
but
we?
these are
Oh,
cards.
you. Hold on. You're right. Oh no,
I
wait. 1,
think
2, 3.
we were down 1.
Yeah, we would have only been
1,
down
2, 3. So you would have had this card, which was underneath is another Omen of Hope.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. So,
Okay.
okay. So if you, here's the deal. If you wanted to, say, use Illusion, discard to boost your mind, it also has Sense, so you'd add 2 bonus dice.
I would love to do that.
So we're going to discard Illusion, add 2 bonus dice. So Titter, you're now involved too. And
Possibly.
game day, if you want to play whatever happens, plays off this card, go for it. Otherwise, whatever you want to do. What are you going to do when this guy comes, this serpent cultist? It's missing nipples, by the way. You notice missing nipples, and it seems to have the little indentions like snake belly. Kind of a little bit. It's like the abs kind of go up. Like it has a little more abs than you're used to, like a 12 pack.
Missing or they didn't grow?
Yeah.
It looks like the area is a little light, like it's been somehow scrubbed off or removed or something.
All right.
Interesting.
Sounds painful and arousing at the same time.
Well, I'll tell you what I do after
Corey.
we roll a dice.
Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm comfortable
Game day,
with.
My own
trying
game
to
day, what you're playing here. What you're playing here. Waiting until
I'm
we roll? Okay.
I'm gonna wait till he bursts through the door, and I'm gonna trip him, and I'm jacking in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Do
get it.
Good.
While he's vulnerable.
You got a jack in the
Surprise, motherfucker. No, sir. The surprise is on you. I am not stuck in here with you. You are stuck in here with me. And I'm stuck in you.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, you have righteous anger. You're ready to rock with your denim suit, so you get an extra bonus die. So you're rocking 7 dice now.
Shit.
So
All right.
you get
Great.
14. Alright.
Destroy that.
We're still not gonna get it. Because witches.
We're gonna roll.
Collect, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, come on.
Oh, there
Don't
we
worry,
go.
we're using his character builders right now.
Look at that.
12,
17.
17. Yeah.
Alright, wow.
Whew.
What goes on here?
Okay. So, Game Daddy's gonna plug into the Serpent Cult guy, and
just start kicking. Just start kicking.
Yeah, I think I might.
You down?
Yeah.
You down? Defenseless.
You. Let me take my dick and Bible. You ruined my.
Hungry. Hold on. Who's hungry? Rock, you hungry?
Ruining my Christmas.
Darkface, you hungry?
Terrence has
There's your
something to
hungry.
do, though. Terrence has something to do.
What? Oh, go ahead, Tibbs. What are you going to do after that?
So after Mao is done beating the shit out of him, Tears walks right up to him, and she hears the voice in her head saying,
Incoming!
"This arm looks tasty."
Go for it.
And Mao just knows that Tears is going to rip off this guy's arm and eat it in front of him. And that's exactly what Tears does. Just
yeah.
Snack that?
nom nom
The
nom
power
nom nom
snake.
nom nom nom.
Okay, so you're eating the snake serpent cult person?
Yep, while he's still
Thank you.
alive.
I'm just
Oh,
holding
you're
down.
Okay.
I'm gonna have him even watch me eat him, so he knows he's being eaten alive.
All right, we have two Apocrypha bombs. One is buried treasure. That's what our great Angelicato rolled. The next card played from your hand is going to be buried. And then number 10 is Rage Withers. Downgrade the next Rage dice rolled.
Oh.
God damn it.
All right.
Well,
Okay. All right, so you guys take care of the serpent cultist is down, being eaten. Sounds like part of him.
Yeah. Go. No, I mean, you can eat all of them unless we need to get information out of him.
parts of them currently, but the rest of them eventually.
You hear.
That's kind of why I just started with
I don't
the
live
arm,
if
waiting
it doesn't
for all
have
the
limbs,
information
so-
to be downloaded.
One limb for each of you, and then I'll just catch one in about a diet.
That's crazy.
I got what I needed.
Incoming!
20. Ooh. 20 is the power of 1 plus 1 to the next die roll.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So, yep. All right. With that, you hear it sounds like a child's voice say, "Simon, is that you?" But it echoes. It's kind of, but in a general direction of deeper into the factory. You heard something. A kid yell out a name.
Okay.
We're going to take our break here, and when we get back, we'll see if you can save a kid. Everybody
Tune in next time to Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. We're going to take our 10-minute break here and at the hour, and we have another Twitter story just for Father Jay, and this one's dedicated to Father Jay, as all of them. So be ready to vote in a poll, and we will see you in 10. That's in about 5 minutes. We'll see you guys in 10. All right.
Hey Dungeon fans, I'm the Lich, and the Liching Hour is my channel. And you know what? You should join the Discord. Not only do you get to keep up with the Liching Hour shows, you get to sign up for Viva La Dungeon, you get to sign up for X-Craw, you get news by moi. Yeah, it's a pretty good deal. Your monster material, just type this in the chat. Yeah, and then you get the link in the invite. Hope to see you there. Viva La Dungeon.
Morgan Delver graduated top in his class from already a leading young voice in bioengineering. Once he felt he was untethered scholastically, Morgan published a paper on the use of interspecies appendages as viable human limb and organ replacement. Using animal tissue and organs was nothing new to the community, but Morgan's methods proposed a process that involved growing these limbs inside a human incubator. This both astonished and disgusted the medical community. Morgan was shunned from most reputable institutions. However, he did receive a once-in-a-lifetime offer from a very wealthy patron in Brazil, which he accepted enthusiastically. In Rio, he was introduced to yet another young scientist, Ariel Hands, a fanatic in every sense of the word. Ariel had been exiled from her own country for being involved in the theft of dinosaur DNA held by. Morgan and Ariel were given a blank check, a small paramilitary force, and unlimited agency to create a new breed of soldier. Hakari was happy to have found a way to help her sister Sophia. She was convinced that she would be returning, and her optimism made her mother disregard her own doubt. They threw a small party for Hakari the night before she would be collected. The help Sophia would receive was the heart of the party, and for that night they all believed Hakari was only going to be gone for a short while. The next morning, the soldiers and Morgan stood outside the shack as Hakari said her goodbyes. Sophia, the idea of Hakari being gone heavy in her eyes, offered Hakari her only doll, a small broken thing with red pigtails and one eye.
What was that last part of the ritual? Disrobe? No. Hello, Dungeon friends. I'm the Lich, and this is the Liching Hour. Before you do whatever it is you do when you get here, in Dungeon News. I gotta tell you, I'm still glowing from the big battle we had last week with the Mind Flayers. It was awesome. You guys were awesome. I'll take a battle like that over a party of adventurers any day. Today I'd like to announce some awards. You all did awesome, but a few of you stood out even above and beyond that. And so I'd like to give some credit to Carl the Zombie. Alright? You ate a Mind Flayer brain. I didn't even know how that was possible, or who gets the assist for that one. But buddy, you get the award for most incredible finishing move. Alright. Borgo the Ogre and Ithgar the Giant. You guys, when I saw Borgo come flying over my head at first, I thought, oh my god, they brought a cave troll. But then when you hit that party of drow and just flatten them, and then I saw Ithgar go like this, an arm pump, yeah, I knew I just saw the most awesome combo move ever. And finally, MVP goes to Karen from HR. Wow, Karen, you can really pack away the blood. Ooh boy. Everyone else, you get the award for being the best monsters any dungeon could ever have. Alright? And I mean that. I mean that a lot. That's the news. Enjoy your stay. Viva the dungeon!
Hey, coming!
Hey, then we got Apocrypha. Hey, Viva the Dungeon debuted last Tuesday, everybody. I'm sorry, Titters, you have a question?
Oh, we're in game now?
We are in game, yes we are. Hello, everybody! Hello!
So my question was the guy that we just killed supposed to be like a boss or something? Because we kind of just looked at him and said no.
No, yeah, kind of, but not the boss. Not the boss of this. He was a boss-ish. Not really.
He was a mini boss.
Mini boss. There we go.
He was the mini boss, and we just said no.
We're back. Mao and the Muses are currently in La Maquilladora, a factory housing where they think they're trying to find some captured, kidnapped kids from an evil cult that has taken over the factory. Doing a really good job of keeping the heat off of them by having people out protesting the factory for them.
Yep, that was totally the idea. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Master plan.
Central.
And we've all learned
Master
something about
tacticians.
Pitters.
Right
We've all
now-
learned something about Pitters.
Right now,
He knows
take
how
the-
to read.
Take the Doll is winning. It's about to be over in just a second. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you've Titters mowed on the Serpent Cult guy, I'm giving you guys an Omen of Doom. What's up, Shinobi? Sub-boss, yes.
Why would that be Doom? Titters is eating a dead guy.
Anytime you do...
Killed the guy.
Yeah, it's going to add a little bit of...
I killed the guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're tied now.
Moida.
Oh, declining
And
doll
he
winning.
wouldn't have killed us? Really? This was
Take it off.
self-defense. It was self-defense. He was
It
coming at
is.
us with intent to kill.
He did.
What games are going on here? I'll never know.
The legal game's trying to convince
Decline
Dutch
the
that
doll
we're
is
good
one.
guys.
Sophia will keep the doll because Carrie's going to say, you know, I'm going to be back. Keep your doll. Okay.
Poor
thank you.
Carrie.
Ooh.
Okay. She has declined the doll. Thank
That's
you very much.
awesome.
Thank you very much, everybody. So I'm giving you an Omen of Doom. You guys have redraw in your hand. You have Memory Killer, Vice Dog, Halligan Bar, 2 Omens of Hope. Yes, sir.
I would like to immediately use Vice Dog because I forgot last time, and I would like to use my camouflage in order to stalk around the Maquilladora and see where the workers are, where the guards are, where all the delicious overweight managers are. Oh.
So
Alright.
everyone just will be seeing
That
a bunch of
wagyu-
venom
catwalk.
walking
Wagyu
around.
human.
So as you sniffing around Sharkface, most of the factory is empty except for an office towards the back where you see there's somebody being held inside the office. Not held, but like there's somebody inside, but outside is a gathering of people. That's the next card in the story deck. The gathering, a small group of people who aren't probably part of the same cult, but they don't have the regalia.
Mm-hmm.
But they have weapons, and they're sitting outside of the office.
I gotta tell Rock, there are people to beat up. I'll lead you. Let's go beat
It's
up.
a threat. This gets recycled, goes to the bottom of the deck.
I follow.
Does it get
the people.
recycled?
I
mean,
if it's a
Vice
threat.
Dog, yeah.
Vice Dog does. Yep. Okay, so wait,
Like
hold
one
on.
of the two of them.
Which omens are you going to be doing here, though? Gut punch and damage. If you get damage, you got to bury a card first before you discard them. This is a symbol for using soul, which you're not going to be doing unless somebody in chat takes over for Maquilladora. And the symbol versus a gift, you kind of already know it's not a gift.
So, Doom. Doom, doom,
There.
doom, 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 doom.
Doom. We're going to do Doom. All right.
Doom it.
Doom. Okay. It's dark.
The
You guys
reason we're
have
doing
Doom
Doom.
in your hearts.
Woot.
Woo. Okay. You do that?
Yeah.
Can I describe this, Lich?
What are you going to describe? The Doom? Yes, go for it.
Yes. So what's the Doom like? What is it?
Gut punch.
Gut punch.
And damage you bury a card first. Go ahead.
So, Titters, I'm sure the others also ate the dead guy, but I'm going to use Titters primarily for this one. Titters just does not feel right after eating that arm. She's walking by, she looks over, and she just straight up hurls on a bunch of denim. It's just covered in human remains and stomach bile.
Okay, yeah.
And she's holding her gut. You know, that human did not sit right with her. She looks at Mao, and she does the carry me hand signs.
Okay. Okay. Come here. Come here.
With your little arm.
Yep. I picked Titters up to the best of my ability because I think she's normal size.
Actually, right now she's small.
Okay,
She
then.
feels horrible.
I got her. Oh,
Okay.
it's okay, baby.
And she's holding something in her arms like it's a comforting blanket, but it's not a blanket.
It's a tiny bit of denim.
No, it's something else.
Oh.
Is it a flap of skin?
It's from a flap of skin.
Oh.
There's a tiny little doll in her hands.
Oh, made of
I
human
thought
skin.
you were gonna go for foreskin there.
Oh.
To be honest.
No, it's
Hard mode!
Ah!
It's okay, buddy.
It's a tiny little broken doll, but not really broken, just like old and weathered.
It's okay.
Does it have one eye and some red pigtails?
Yes.
Interesting. Shinobi, give me an exclamation point roll mode, please. As you guys kind of move, as Sharkface kind of draws you or leads you back towards them, looking fabulous. You guys are fabulous in your denim, fabulous in your denim outfits. You are right outside. You can hear them talking. This group of people in front of the door.
They're talking shit.
There you go, Smoke. They're talking shit. All right, hard mode's been rolled. Smoke 3 is bury. Wow, didn't we have Smoke 3 and 4? Okay, so bury one random card from your discard pile. Now you can discard a card from the top of your deck to re-roll that if you want to. Or you're going to be burying a random card from your discard. Oh, actually, you know what? You want to do that one because you have no cards in your discard pile.
Oh, yeah, then let's do that.
Okay. Shinobi, nothing happened. They got real lucky.
Yeah.
You can drop a bomb. We got several bombs in play right now. We have buried treasure. The next card play is buried. What did we play? We haven't played anything.
We haven't played anything yet. So
Vice
and then
Dog.
there's a debuff to rage
Oh,
and
Vice Dog. You're right. Thank you.
oh, good point.
Vice Dog gets buried.
Okay.
All
Didn't
right.
we just use that though?
Yeah, but it was we had buried treasure was the next card played buried. That was the last card that was played after that.
Oh, then yes, that goes the blago.
We have
Cool.
Rage Withers, downgrade the next Rage dice roll, and we have Power of 1, +1 to the next die roll.
Cool.
And we have the Conspirators.
All right.
Oh look, it's a Rage roll.
Destroy them, Rock. Destroy them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we have no rage cards though.
Unfortunately, you do not.
It's only 10 though.
Well,
Yeah, it is only 10.
Yeah.
You do have the Halligan bar, where you
What
can
is the
recycle to add. Sharkface could recycle to add 1 body or Rage die. And it also has Strike. This has Charm. It has Strike. You would end up adding a Rage and a bonus die if you wanted to play this card.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is only a 10, but you Rage Withers right now. Downgrade the next Rage dice roll, which means all of them are going to go down 1. All the dice rolled.
No, I hate it.
But body die. I'm gonna back up Rock and I'm gonna jump on his does he still have his turret gun?
No, unfortunately. I asked that last time. And
No. Okay, so I've changed my opinion. Like, you guys have your list of all your fictional shit powers you have. Bring to bear any of them whenever you go to, Whenever you want to do something, if you want to use your turrets right now, then
Is
you will use your
Sharkface going to be manning my turrets?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on your turret gun, and I'm like, just tell me what to shoot. I'm doing it.
So we're going to recycle this card to, and you're skilled in strike, so you're not going to take any damage. You're going to recycle this to add that, and because it has strike, you're going to add titters.
Yep. And so I'm holding titters and pointing my katana to direct my army.
And the Apocrypha
So titters is involved in this?
31. Let's do this. Mao draws one extra card for the next turn.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Titters is involved in this, though?
Titters is involved in this. So let's
This is going to be fun.
Rock and Sharkface, you lead it. If you want to set this up, what you're going to be attempting to do.
Well, with Sharkface manning the turret, I'm just strafing, man. I'm just strafing.
He's going to come bursting out of clothes. There's
Pretty
like
much.
still lots
We're
of.
gonna handle this like a serious sandbox, boss. We're gonna just circle strafe and keep shooting.
Perfect.
Hold down the trigger because we don't know how much ammo we have.
So
Correct.
we're going for a kill.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Look, don't
yeah, now
kill these
titters.
people. It causes bad things to happen. Us. Murder.
Titters, anything you want to add before we roll dice, or you want to wait till after?
So I'm waiting till after because either I'm going to hinder us or I'm going to help us with what I do.
Okay.
Hinder if we fail, help if we pass.
Gotcha. Alright. We need a 10. We're going to be downgrading each of the red dice. But then adding one
need a
overall. So right now we have 2 5s and 4. This is going to be a 4, and this is going to be a 4. One doesn't go any lower. You've gotten 12.
We passed.
We
We
passed.
pay it.
So here's exactly what happens. Mao pointing her katana at the enemy, ready to fight. Titter's projectile vomits right in front of the enemy, causing them to slip and fall into the bullets.
So
If we failed, it was going to be in front of it was going to be in front of Sharkface and Game Daddy, I think it was, or Sharkface and Rock.
yeah.
The bullet was going to
So-
hit one of them.
Rock and Sharkface, you want to explain the carnage? Or describe it?
Well, I just kind of aim into the crowd and I say stop. I keep screaming stop resisting, but they can't listen to me. I'm just kind of to them. I'm just kind of screaming strangely, like I'm going ah, but I'm saying stop resisting, and I'm just mowing them down.
Perfect.
And Rock, you're just
And
straight
now
back
they're
and
covered
forth?
in
Oh, yeah.
stomach
Oh,
acid
yeah.
and bile. Now
Okay.
they're covered in stomach acid
Strafing,
and
munching
bile.
on a leg if there's one available.
Legs go flying, boom, right in your mouth.
You know how, like, Rambo has a toothpick, Rock just has a leg.
It's a femur. It's a femur.
It's actually Cobra that has the
Cobra,
toothpick.
yeah, somebody has it.
It's still
After
sliced,
all-
sliced along.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
After all of this,
Still sly. Yeah.
Titters looks at Mao. I feel a little better.
Oh, good. Good.
Just like vomit, blood,
It's a
trail.
human chunk on his. Oh, let me just get that for you.
I'm gonna wipe that out with my spare here. Yeah, there you go.
All right, the conspirators are way dead. Way
Sweet.
dead. And
That's what you get for conspiring.
I hope they weren't innocent.
Rage Withers is.
That's firing. Oh,
Next card, that's good. Power 1, +1 to the die roll. There, you guys really nailed it. Oh, wait. Yeah. And then let's do this. Miles going to draw an extra turn card. So we're going to draw back up now. 3.
Okay. And then do I need to discard down one then? Or down to 5?
What did you play? You played a Halligan bar, did you not?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
the Halligan bar was a tool. And raise the cost of tool gets by 1. So this actually got buried. No, recycled. It got discarded.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then your
okay.
turn, it's okay. And then you heal in your turn, so it got shuffled back in. So it's all
Cool.
Good.
I'm going to shuffle, and then you're redrawing up to two cards.
Let's have a question.
Yes.
Was this group meant to be the final boss?
No.
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 The
No,
final boss typically has a DC of upward of 15.
Okay.
Oh.
So, we've got 2 omens of hope, memory killer, psychic surgeon, and we drew the death card. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hello, Lunacy, my old friend. We meet again.
So, what this means is something's about to happen, obviously. Okay. When you, okay, so there's the door, and you hear, all of a sudden you hear a scream, a high-pitched scream from inside the room. Let's hold up. Since it's a carnage fest, like, there's just bodies and blood and decapitated, like,
and vomit.
yeah, and yes, and titter vomit. It's definitely an omen of doom type situation going on right now.
I'd say this is very hopeful.
Oh yeah.
But things that are usually hoping for titters are doomed for everybody else.
We're gonna go with Omen of Doom Inferno.
Okay.
And then you got an Omen of Hope, Hookup, and Good Karma. So Inferno is if the next card's a threat, you're gonna suffer 1 body damage.
Well, the next card's going to be a threat, so
If
I'm
it's a
going to turn
symbol-
that into a hope.
Probably.
It's going into hope. I don't.
Let's.
I'm sorry.
I would probably. Yeah. No. Let's hook up.
Yeah.
Hookup. Okay.
Yes. Sorry, Mal. I know you don't want us to, waste all our good omen. I know where this is going. We're going into a fucking fight.
It's gonna be great. Also, when I'm able to discard, can I discard that other Omen of Hope out of my hand? Just because it's sitting there taking up space.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, you can discard any cards you want in order to draw new ones. So we can do that. Yeah. At the end of this turn.
Sounds good.
Can we discard the Black Skull of Death?
Yes, but I think it's still taking.
It's like a trigger. It triggers when it's drawn, and then it goes outside. It'll go back in your deck. Depending on how many skulls you have at the end of the game, I will shuffle death cards back in based on how many you have.
Wait. Hey, Mal. Instead of getting rid of the good omen card, let's get rid of Inferno.
Oh, Inferno doesn't go into my hand though, right?
It does. Mm-hmm.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're giving that omen, and then you choose which one out of your hand that you want to play. Then it includes in your hand. So your hand right now is Memory Killer, Psychic Surgeon, Omen of Doom, and Omen of Hope.
Okay.
Let's get rid of the Omen of Doom.
Well, that's not going to happen until the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the only reason I wanted to get rid of that other Omen of Hope is because that's the one that boosts soul, and it's just been chilling there all game. We're not using it. I'd like to have something else that's a little bit more useful.
Yeah. Understood.
I understand that, and I agree with it. If we didn't pick up that Omen of Doom, I would be for it 100%. Be like, yeah, man, let's get rid of it. Toss it into the dumpster.
You can discard both of them.
Not true.
Anyway.
You open that door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You open the door, and you see a kid, a little, like maybe 6 or 7 years old, huddled in the corner, screaming, and over it, stretched across the from wall to wall, is this giant spider shape. It's like made out of shadows. There's in the middle you see this coalescing kind of smoke and red kind of fire flickering inside of it. As it's like, it seems to have its. Oh, you rolled on the bottom. Oh, thank you, Shinobi. I thought that was the last one. Oh, I guess it is not. Okay.
Hard mode.
It's but a soul train. Give me a reroll, Shinobi, please. So this giant spider.
Hold on.
Yes.
I have a physician card, don't I? But this is the surgeon card a physician? Is he a physician? If he's a surgeon?
Well, yeah. Well, yes. Why?
I'm just curious.
It's actually a dreamer card. It's a dreamer card. Why?
I was gonna say it'd give you bonus die.
Right. It's strike.
We get the strike.
You have resist. You could if boosting mine. You can't boost mine because the choices are body or rage.
Oh yeah.
This one.
So I only get that bonus if I play that card. Okay,
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I see. Sorry.
Shinobi, reroll for me.
Figuring out how this works.
Thank you. 25 is Tater's Titter's Dragon's up. Next bonus die roll is +1 bonus die, and Titter's goes up a dragon level.
Yeah.
Ooh, well, I know.
And then Corey's rolling a pocket bomb as well.
I know how I'm doing this.
Oh, and we even got hard mode. All right, thank you, Corey. Go ahead. Yeah, roll. Yes. Go ahead. You did it right, Corey. Just the bot just wasn't paying attention. So go ahead and try it again. It was not a smoke break. Smoke break takes milliseconds.
Yes.
All right, we have a smoke and 5. I really like smoke tonight.
If you say so.
Smoke.
I won't say no.
So right now, this is so funny. Right now, it's suffer 1 mind damage.
That's what I get. That's what I get.
That's what you get. Which means you will discard memory color or psychic surgeon if you choose to keep it, or you can discard 1 card off the top of your deck and reroll.
Those block mind damage.
What?
Discard something else. I thought one of them blocked mind damage.
Okay, so these 2 cards, the only 2 real cards you got in your deck, other than omens, are for healing already.
Yeah, decrease. Oh, but that's sacrifice.
Oh, this one is. Oh, yeah, good point. This you could sacrifice, but yeah, it wouldn't be this.
Yeah, no.
No. You guys very rarely have cards in your. So I mean, ditching one of these isn't that big of a deal, but
Yeah. And we just discard.
Which one do you want to get rid of? Oh, because I got to discard one anyways, don't I?
Isn't one like heal 3? Why not ditch that one?
Suffer 1 damage.
this one's sacrifice. This one you can keep using, so we might as well. Or if this one's bury, this one's sacrifice.
Okay. Let's go ahead and discard. Wait. What's
Might
the?
as well discard the one that's
discard memory killer.
Yeah, discard memory killer.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got confused about what was happening.
Hail state.
I'm always confused.
Okay. Okay, so that happened with smoke, and then we had Corey still needs to roll.
Yeah.
You can try again, Corey. It'll trigger this time.
Yeah. You just do the roll Apoca. It should be
So,
all good.
do we want to use Shark Face or Rock on this roll?
Aren't we
We wanna
going
use
to
Tithers.
sacrifice
We didn't
the
draw
card?
that extra card. Of course, it's not all wonderful. This was your extra card you were supposed to draw because of Let's Do This. And it was another freaking omen.
And then can't we do the sacrifice omens to get other cards right now?
I thought we could sacrifice. I'm still trying to figure out how my magic works.
I don't know what the magic. What was the magic? Or you gotta remind me. Because I don't remember that.
I don't remember.
You remember?
So I remember this because I was looking forward to using it on this game.
Okay.
But
Well,
yours has a
everything's
mutation.
used by card in this game.
I
Yeah.
know. That's what I was meaning. I was excited.
There was
to use it
something,
'cause
I guess, where there was a mutation where if you cast a spell, you could discard. I don't remember the specifics of it.
it was with a. I can sacrifice one of my omen cards. I can sacrifice it, get rid of it, toss it, and I can cast 1 spell. But whenever I cast that 1 spell,
Something
the-
on the machine. Oh, that was a mutation. Right.
Yeah. So it's just flavor text.
Yeah, that was a mutation someone gave you in the first episode. But it depends on what you want to do. Well, 1 second. Corey's pocket bomb is grass is greener, baby. The current location flips from one side to the other. It opens up, standing there in the carnage. As you open the door, you see this giant shadow spider over the top of this kid. The kid is screaming at the spider, and he looks down and screams even more, seeing you guys. And the location is much more doomy.
I feel like they look like Carrie, holding it with the sword just covered in blood.
and Titters, you're holding Titters as
And
well.
Titters, yes.
Titters, if you have something fictional you want to add to the story by discarding an omen card, you can totally do that. But first, let's see let's do the question. Like who are we using? Rage or?
Well, I guess I had a question because we were talking about this before we encountered the spider. Is that we could get rid of cards to draw other cards, correct?
That's at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
not
gonna be
do
after this. Yeah.
So we okay
Yeah.
because we don't.
After evaluate.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
we
after
we
you
don't
after you
have.
deal with win or lose versus this guy, that'll be the end of the turn, and you'll discard down. You can get rid of the extras in your hand.
Which we currently don't have rage or body cards
Right.
in
No.
hand.
So
So
I'm
it really
gonna-
doesn't matter.
Yeah, there aren't any skills on. Yeah, we can't do it. So okay.
Which dice have been
Charge base, low or high?
Low.
All right. We're gonna use body.
Okay. Do you want me to roll and wait? We have nothing. No,
I don't think we have anything.
No. So
I have
do you,
drink.
do you want
Can we just leave the kid instead? Though?
I mean, it's a candy striper critter. I mean, I'm sure insects have fiber. I'm gonna try and eat it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a strike die as well.
A strike die.
Strike because the
Oh,
I have
you're right.
strike.
You do. Okay. Yeah. So Titters, you're here too. So
Perfect.
Titters still
this
has
works
a
into my spell.
right.
That I wanna
Okay.
do.
So we'll see what happens here, and then you can throw down. So we need a 13 on 3. You guys are so lucky. You're succeeding this. 15.
I am going to swallow the entire spider whole.
Just
Hopefully, it doesn't give you indigestion being all
Eat it
flame.
like ramen noodles.
Titters, what triggers you?
Well, the mental image right now is hilarious. Just saying this now.
Okay.
But what I was gonna have happen is because we were using spirits in the last game on this one, like last game there was snake spirits. There's now a spider spirit that's also plaguing Titters. Titters tried to cast a spell, causing a spider spirit to attach itself to Titters. Not in a negative way, it's just now
that's
there's
just what happened.
Oh, okay.
a second voice
Yeah,
talking to
ghost
Titters, asking what's going
Goddamn
on,
ghost
like a
ladies.
curious spirit like the snake. And now Mao can hear a spider.
The curse of it is like you always feel like something's tickling you because it's always crawling
Yeah.
around your body.
Oh, so what?
Exclusively on Titter, or exclusively on Mao, she feels like there's spiders all over her body.
Mm.
Oh
Titters,
no,
don't you-
that's too much.
Titters, do you go dragon mode? Like what dragon do
So-
you display now?
As of the moment, because Titters was feeling sickly, she's a black dragon because of the acid breath. Stomach acid. So she belches out more stomach acid, but it doesn't hurt her in any way, shape, or form, and it hits the spider before Rocky eats it.
Perfect.
Putting it up.
So now it's digesting as he's
Sour.
eating
It's a sour spider.
it. Yep.
He just put some sauce. She just put some sauce on it for you, Sharkface. She sauced it up for you.
Gotta have a little kick if it's still kicking.
You have Garnet. Your Titters. You going dragon form. You let out maybe a bit of a roar, and you've acquired the attention of something else. We'll have to deal
It
with
goes.
in a minute. All right, so the Sharkface comes in and devours the candy striper. The kid is still huddled and completely freaked out in the corner. But we have gotten rid of the candy striper.
Fantastic.
Yep. And,
Oh, and before I forget,
yeah.
Titter's eyes are now slit like reptilian snake eyes.
Cool.
Ooh. Oh, so that's the now. You have tiny little black wings and. Oh, by the way, you are now dragon level 4.
Yeah, I know. I have wings. I've grown slightly. The wings are permanent and can work. I can fly now.
Oh, that's right.
And my eyes are more dragon looking when you look at them.
That's really cool.
Resetting your hand?
Just
You
one
want-
though.
Let's get rid of all of the omens.
Okay, I'm going to discard all.
Bye bye.
Okay, at the end of your turn, you're going to. You have 4 cards in your discard pile. At the end of your turn, you're going to randomly heal 1,
Great.
which of course is the omen of Doom Inferno.
Okay.
Plus double that in, of course.
Didn't we just get rid of that?
Of course.
Yeah.
So, cool. You actually have 3
Tried
cards in
to.
your discard pile. How cool is that? 3. Okay. this up.
We do have another Apoca Bomb 21.
21. Shark face is beefy. Next body roll is 4 dice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are.
Is he beefy or is he sharky?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 new cards. All gifts. Okay, here we go. We got the rainbow. We got the lantern clown. We've got the Halligan bar again.
Okay.
The Dead Sea Salt.
Okay.
The white clown.
The
white clown.
It's the dildo clown. Sorry.
The don't.
And then the dildo clown.
We can't.
I almost forgot.
Yeah, the denim suits and psychic surgeon.
Great.
So
We can't escape.
Remember what we said singing surgeon was?
So wait, just randomly, a clown came in here with a bunch of dildos, causing the kid to freak out
Hey,
even
I'm
more.
sorry.
No, the clown itself is made of dildos.
Yes, it's a living dildo that is a clown.
Causing the kid to freak out even more. Either way, the kid's freaking out.
I feel like
Walking
that's
dildo.
more terrifying.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need to.
Think of it like a snake person, but dildos instead.
The
you
help
need to
was
save
the
kid
child from
its-
threat?
Kind of.
Where-
It's not so much. It's a threat. The threat to it right now is the trauma that's happening.
Okay.
And you need to either save the kid, have it come around, or lose it. It won't die, but it'll be lost in its trauma.
Okay.
And I'm playing another Omen of Doom Constriction.
Okay.
Because of just the nastiness of everything that's going on. Which means you can only play 1 card on this.
Okay.
Wait, don't I have an omen card?
No, we have no omens in your hand. All you have are these.
Damn it.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry,
There's no
everyone.
choices here.
I mean,
And we do have.
Hi, Mom!
That we have an Apocabomb.
Incoming! Boom. Now you're
Apocabomb.
still getting it wrong.
No, they're synonymous. We've already settled that. Apocabomb,
Okay.
Apocabomb, they're
It's the same
synonymous.
thing. Okay, so you'd need to roll a Paca.
Well, it's
When you
roll
can.
Apoca, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so yes. Are we using Game Daddy? Or are we using... Oh, we can't use Buttadaya. We have to use Game Daddy. Unless somebody in chat wants to take over for Buttadaya. 5.
Well, I mean, we could just shake the kid with
Oh,
body.
Jelly Gato
You
is
will
rolled by
feel better.
Muse. I wonder who that is.
Good, because Shinobi rolled 5, which is Soul Expanse. Upgrade to the next Soul Dice roll.
There you go.
Fantastic.
But Lich, we could just use body and shake the kid into becoming normal again.
Body isn't an option. Otherwise, I would definitely help the child.
Okay, so are you going to use Soul then? You're going to use Buttadaya?
I would like to.
Okay. And how would you like that to happen? You're going to get another die because of sense.
May I see the
Halligan
lantern?
bar.
Halligan bar?
Are you going to use the dildo clown?
Halligan
Yes.
bar. I
Halligan bar?
would like to help by consoling the child. I'm going to yell Omicronian bedtime stories at it, but all it hears is rah rah rah.
So if
basically
this is
the same as
technically a
that.
threat, so you can use this to add a body or a rage die.
Body.
Yep. Let's do it.
Okay.
Does Titters help in any way, shape, or form in this?
Titters
Yeah.
is white. There is a white die in here, yes.
Alright,
Cool.
so what are we trying to get? What's the number?
You need 11. And
Yep.
all the blue dice are going to be upgraded one.
Cool. So Buttadaya, I reach into the backpack and I'm sort of like, look at this cute animal. Look at him. He's got a face. And Buttadaya is like, what are you doing? Stop. I'm sleeping.
This isn't nacho cheese related.
It is
I'm
not.
wearing my helmet with
But that might be the cuddliest
under
one
my
of all of
eyes.
you.
I think so.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So that would make sense in trying to calm the kid down, give him bug diet. But then it's sleepy and he curled up and does one of these.
You hold the goat.
Okay, we got 5 dice there. Did you want to add another one with the dildo
Only
clown?
play
Or?
one card.
What's that?
I can only play one
Oh,
card.
that's right. You can only play one card. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was the test.
We wanted to use the dildo clown, but then Omicron Persei 8 wanted to scream.
Omicron Persei 8!
Alright, I'm gonna roll 5.
He means to be encouraging, I promise. Look at this one. Hear the encouraging shouts, and look at this one's little sleepy face. Look at him.
Gosh. Wow, you guys, look at that. It's basically 18.
Look at the cute little face.
Look at his little face.
But
Look
it
at
gets up
him.
there, and the kid can't just resist. And before you know it, the kid's sleeping and cuddle up and sleep with Maquilladora, and all is well until you smell vinegar. She really, really hard. But we're gonna take the kid.
When he needs a shower.
You save the kid, okay?
Yeah, I stow Maquilladora. If I need to stow the child in the backpack as well, I will.
I'm gonna draw one card to reset your hand. Is there anything you want to discard?
Let's discard Lantern Clown, Dildo Clown, whatever it is.
So we're gonna.
We need the dildo clown for the next mission.
Mother's memory, and I'm gonna do an Inferno.
Okay.
And then,
God damn it.
because of that, who's saving the kid, we're gonna give you an Omen of Hope, Good Karma, so you have a choice between it and Inferno
Okay.
Well, we're going good karma.
for your next turn.
So, let's do Good Karma.
Would that flip the Nexus from Doom to okay?
Yes. Yes. What did we play last time? We played the Alligator Bar? Oh, so that should have been buried. My bad. That's okay. You don't have it on anyway. Okay. Because of the factory. Alright, so...
Wouldn't she have healed it?
What?
Wouldn't she have healed it at the end of her turn?
There are 3 cards, and there's 4 cards in your discard box, so you're gonna heal one
So
of them.
when
It would have been
I
buried
think.
because of the factory. The Halligan Bar would have, because it's a tool.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Oh, I see. Yep.
Yeah, so I'll put that. Alright, so we've shuffled that. We're good to go. Okay. Actually, you know what? But these should have been shuffled on through shuffle, so you might get a better selection of cards instead of Mother's Memory. Yeah.
Inferno.
Inferno. Oh, you did. Look at that.
Cool.
Razor Blades and Reaper.
Sweet.
Yep. Alright.
Cool.
Gang's all here.
Gang's all here. Okay. The smell of vinegar, for some reason, goes across dimensions. You can sit. You turn and you see the most, and you've seen some disgusting shit. All of you see this. This is probably the most disgusting thing you've ever seen. You hear a hiss, and you turn and it's this woman's head, and she's actually she's beautiful but severe, and she's wearing the serpent thing. But the thing is like she doesn't have a body. Underneath her neck is just a string of her organs hanging she's hanging in the air. So you see her heart beating, you see her lungs and maybe the pancreas and the liver and her stomach, and it's all just hanging there from her neck as she levitates in the doorway.
You're missing some. Yeah.
You. It's Panado, is what this is.
And I, not even a rage. God dang it.
I know. That's
the first time I even have some cards in here.
But this is, no, Rock, you can assemble versus a threat.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter. You are still involved. Okay, so the first thing, though, is it hits you with the sight of this, even though you've been around the block, is still more fucked up than you've seen. And yes, that's the boss. It's more fucked up than you've seen. Panangal. Panangal. Go.
I just want to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Panangal.
So you need to make a mind roll and with sense in order to you're gonna bury one card in order to not lose your shit, basically.
Okay. Yeah.
You sure I have a card for that, don't I?
No, lose a shit, please.
You have Psychic Surgeon is all. I mean, so you
Let's
can
go ahead
discard this to
and
boost
discard
mine.
that. Yeah. Can you please remind me what the omen is?
The Omen is Good Karma. Oh, we gotta flip this one. So you, in a symbol using soul, you can add 1 bonus die.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we didn't have
Are
constraints.
you sure you want to use the mind on this roll? Because whatever. This is your hand right now.
Well, no, this is the roll that they have to make in order to not discard cards.
Well, this is the only thing that's going to happen. Actually, is going to bury a random card in your discard. So it's like at this point, this is the last card. So this is the last card of the episode. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
this
then
is boss fight.
Let's do it.
So like not using Psychic Surgeon is probably a better play because then you can use it if you're going to use Game Daddy to do. You know what I mean? So let's roll this. You need a 9 on 3.
Oh. Okay.
And you've got a 10.
Sweet.
So, Game Daddy and Titters, how do you keep the surprise from overtaking you guys at this horrible monstrosity?
I don't know what Game Daddy does, but for once I'm going first on this because I have a funny thing. So, Titters looks over at it, is about to scream in fear, and then vomits on it.
She seems to be focused on you. She seems to be all about you. She's her nose is flaring and she's focused on Titters. And the look in her eyes is like she's found everything she's wanted. And you can tell she's like processing in her mind as she's staring. And then when you puke on her, she like, what is this? And then that's when she kind of realizes there's more of you around because it kind of wakes her up. It's like, oh. You can tell she's calculating she needs to get rid of all of you, but she wants Titters. Game Daddy, what do you do?
Well, she doesn't possess a butt, so...
I mean, the colon still probably has a terminus somewhere.
Plug in.
So she has a mouth.
So this was just if you wanted to add something for this roll here. I was just that's what this was about. Was you adding something to the whole surprising thing? If you want to play a little audio clip or say something quippy.
I play the clip from The Grudge, the cat meow dude. Just so a little kid pops up on my screen and goes, "Meow!"
You have 3 cards. I've got 3 cards in your berry pile.
Cool.
If you look down below on the card, you increase the target by the number of cards in your berry pile. That means the target right now is 18 to beat her.
We rolled already? Oh, no, we had to, at Initiate, we did that. Oh, my bad. Okay, I understand what you were saying.
Yeah, Initiate was just like the, it's like fear, right? She pops up, you gotta decide if you lose something, and this kind of sets her up even more, because the next thing is, after you roll, you increase the target that you need to reach by the number of cards in your berry pile, which are 3 right now. She got stronger by you guys.
Doing a card thing anyway, right, where we get more die?
Yeah, so you're gonna start all that shit right now. So are you going, unless somebody wants to take over, but it looks like Game Daddy is up on this one. For the main roll. So you're gonna have 3 mind dice.
Shinobi, it's time.
+1.
Oh, are you, Soul Expanse already got played. There's no pocket bombs in
What's
play.
what's the traits at the bottom of my card?
Oh yeah, she will. You Sense and Study, she'll get 1 for sure. Already. What we have at our disposal? We have Psychic Surgeon, so you definitely boost mind. So you'll be able to add another mind die if you sacrifice this. Not sacrifice.
Charmer.
Oh wait, we've got a Mind Muse. Shinobi is taking over Badaya.
Well done, Shinobi.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because you don't have any soul cards.
Yeah, I was about to be like, my muse doesn't really apply to you guys.
But
I mean,
we can
it does,
sacrifice
but
card things.
So we have the option
right?
to.
Shinobi's making it harder. So Badaya is going to take over this one. It's going to add. That's 3 soul dice.
Yep.
What about
we get 1 more because good
one
karma.
more sinners. Study. You're right, because good karma, right? Okay.
And then
So
study.
we got study.
We already
can
have
only do
one.
one of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but other cards you can use right now is extra razor blades. Rock can get involved to add 2 bonus dice. You have to sacrifice the card though.
Yeah.
You'll replace at the end of the game. I'll give you. You can replace it with this if you want at the end of the game. I'll give you another bone. Like see the symbol here. This is starter cards.
Well, we can also do Dead Sea Salt as we can flip die, and since we're on a we're on a Hope Nexus, we can flip 2 die. So if we roll 1s, we can get 6s.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, so you're gonna use the razor blade to get 2 extra bonus dice.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna
And the salt, right?
And now you don't. Salt comes at the next step. So after you roll.
Yeah, that's at evaluate.
So if we need it, then we can use it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Reaper. A symbol
does not work
rage.
because we have to use rage to do it, so it doesn't work.
Okay.
Shinobi, you're on deck to tell us what Maquilladora does to as a start off. What he plans on doing to the Penangle. You think of that while I look through. Okay, I don't think there's anything else you guys can do. It's just other than Dead Sea Salt. Then right.
We never hide from the devil.
It's Shinobi. How about Rock? You're in this, and Titters, you're in this a lot. What are you guys doing?
All right. So I need to hear what Rock wants to do before I tell you what I'm thinking, because I like to use their ideas as well.
Okay. Rock, what do you want to do?
Is this thing vaguely humanoid?
Well, the face is, right? And then she's got...
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hanging organs. I'm just going to play tug of war on its organs, man.
Oh, grab it and swing it around.
Yeah.
All right.
You made Sharkface really, really... I can see Sharkface just watching the whole time, like, drooling. Throw it in my mouth, Rock!
So I figured out what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
While Rock is doing that, Titters grabs the katana from Mao and cuts where the neck is, or would be, for the face, right whenever it would be flying to Sharkface's face so he can eat the face. Gives him an extra meal.
I'm going to have Mao, I want you to add in what Maquilladora does. Unless Shinobi throws something up in chat.
Unless Shinobi puts something in there. Maquilladora is going to sleepily wake up, look at it. I feel like
fire the dildo tank.
He'll watch the
waiter down with cheese.
And this head will snipe. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking actually. So starts swinging it around. The head gets chopped off, and Maquilladora just adds cheese as a seasoning.
For Sharkface's meal.
Cheese covered head.
Yes.
Head cheese.
We call this combo move catch. Rock swings them around, catch the nachos. Sharkface is ready to catch it. All right.
Yes. Okay. And then Bud just slumps back into the thing.
Let's see if this works. We need an 18.
All right.
18. That's 3 6s. This is about the toughest roll you guys had yet, really. But the way I've been rolling, let's see. Roll 1s. Okay. All right. Oh, this is good. Okay, so you got a 6, right? You've got a 1, and you've got a 4, 2, and 2. Okay.
Okay.
Victory is at hand. Because you're gonna Rock. What are you gonna do with the Dead Sea Salt? How are you salting it up? Seasoning it up. Okay, go ahead.
Dead Sea Salt, so I can flip a 1, and I can flip the 2.
Yeah.
And that should get us there, should it not?
That's 17. But Mao recycles 1 gift to add +1 to any roll. That's her power. So she'll recycle one of these other gifts that she has.
Psychic Surgeon.
Yeah. So it goes in the deck. That becomes an 18. All right. So how does this all play out then? Mao, you're adding a tiny bit in.
I watched that happen.
Just shoot out a disc and throw it to Mao. Be like, use this.
I have it.
CD-ROM.
And I'm gonna throw it like a
Bowser
shirt.
Fight me grabbing the katana.
Yeah, I guess don't eat the shuriken, but there's a shuriken in her head now to make sure that she's dead.
So,
But I also feel like it's, you know how they have like those deconstructed margarita shots where you do the lime and then the salt and then the tequila? I feel like it's that, but it's the head, cheese, salt.
and then Titters comes in with a katana and goes to cut it, and it doesn't cut it completely, so it's off a little bit. So you throw a shuriken and cut it just nicely, and the head
There we
goes
go.
right in the shark face's mouth.
Perfect.
Delicious.
So everybody knows here, just to make it even more hilarious,
Yeah.
Titters is wearing like a kimono with a samurai hat, you know, the big
Perfect.
brimmed circle hat,
Yeah.
just sitting there. She just stood there suddenly, just somehow she got this outfit on and just standing there after the cut, trying to look like a badass.
Sure.
Just
And succeeding.
Oh, the anime sword move.
yep.
Here we
Yes.
go. Okay.
And then she gives the katana back to Mao.
The
Thank
salt was sacrificed.
Somehow after he gives the katana back, the outfit disappears off of Titters. Completely. Like it never existed.
We do have one more turn. Alright, so you have these at the end of your turn. We have defeated the Pinago.
Cool.
Good job. It's dead. The child is still sleeping. Do you want to discard Good Omen and redraw out to 5?
Yeah, actually.
But we won.
We did.
Well, yes. We have one more thing to do. We're going to you Mao and the Muses search the surrounding area.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to play. You guys have done pretty good here, so I'm going to play and give you guys an element of Hush, or you can play Inferno. You can play either one to get rid of it out of your hand.
And it won't do anything to us?
Well, Inferno will, if the next thing you have to deal with is a threat, it will make you suffer one body damage.
Are we dealing with any threats, Lich? Just is this the end of it
Well-
for the day?
I would hush.
If we use Inferno, because we have Business Suit, correct?
Oh,
Which
that's true.
prevents body damage, and then we get Inferno out of our hand.
Yep, let's
Voila.
do the Inferno then.
Voila. Then you get Inferno out of your deck. Okay. Right on. No, it isn't a threat, actually. It is a journal. It's a journal of if when you start searching around in an office further away, you find the body of a woman missing her organs laying on the floor. And near her, though, is a table, a neat desk with a book on it. You're going to read it. I'm going to give you some information out of it, but this is going to determine whether or not you get this card.
Okay.
If it becomes even more valuable to you, it is a body card. You can use mind or body to get it. What it does is, whenever someone does a hard mode in chat, you can recycle this if it's slotted and heal 2 and upgrade the die. So if they roll a 4, you can make it a 5.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
Awesome. Yeah, let's do it.
5 volunteers tribute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
What do we have? I think we just have the straight 3, right?
I mean,
I'm
I
going
can
to bed.
resist.
discard.
You have a
Discard
resist.
my card.
You have illusion.
Calculator pad.
You have illusion.
Okay.
Is the only thing you have to
Discard
boost
boost
mine.
mine.
Yeah. At this point, yes. You might as well.
You do have a resist. So
Yes. You do.
yes.
There's 2 dice right there.
There we go.
That's pretty much it.
I'm comfortable with that.
Yeah, you only need a 10. And there's no bombs, so.
Yep.
And I roll a. Look at that.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Alright, so, sifting through the journal, this apparently was this, she was the boss, the leader of this gang. You find more children, actually, that locked away in another place. And
There's fine bum.
they look like they're being fed well and taken care of. Well, there's no bonds right now. Now it's over. Don't waste your silver. You find in the journal, you find stuff about one is kind of like explanation of what was going to happen to these kids, which is pretty fucked up. It's a kind of a ritual, but part of the ritual was, and there's a journal entry on it, needs some. There's the Spanish word for dragon's blood, and it details how once we have all the, and she said, once we have all the sacrifices, we need the dragon blood. I sent Marius to Mexico City to purchase the blood from a woman in the Mercado de Brujas. When you return to Daniel's house and talk to him and his wife, they explain that Mexico City's farther to the south, and that and after you look at the journal, it seems like this person only left like this morning. So if you travel to Mexico City, you'll be able to get there around the same time. Maybe
let's
even
do
be able to get there before
intercept.
they find, or intercept them. They get the dragon blood.
Nice.
This is the only deed you have on this serpent cult. Daniel, and everyone's very, the neighborhood's very happy. Let's put it this way. So, evaluating whether or not you added darkness, you killed a couple people, and you killed all those people with spears, but you saved the kid, the one kid from being traumatized completely, but then I saved it, and you took care, you found the other kids. So I say you guys didn't darken. You don't get another skull today.
I don't think so. I think it netted out.
But Mao is getting after you were talking to Daniel and stuff that night before you're sleeping, you get this vision, another memory in your head. Mao.
Okay.
You are pleased with your standing among the wealthy and powerful. The nod you get from the narco-trafficant, I'm not even try that. Narco-trafficante, the bride from the mayor, the appraising. Thank you. The bride from the mayor, the appraising looks of a certain widow, and every night you remember the look of the boy he left in the Signote's cold water. His shout as you pulled up the ladder and saw the water stir. The spirit of the well has given you exactly what you brought. So looks like you remember leaving some boy in water to be
sacrifice a boy to be the well.
Yeah.
To the, oh God. All right. All right.
Right on, Corey. So this power is going to let you, during the support phase, you can discard the top card of your deck and then draw 2 cards, then recycle up to 4 cards. So
cool.
It's another way of getting, so to get rid of those cards before you can actually discard them, this way you discard 1, and you'll be able to draw 2 and recycle 4 to help you work on your hands again. Manipulate your hand.
Alright.
Okay. So we're going to end there. You guys are, like, the next step for Mom and the Muse is, if you're going to continue on tracing down this, like, LTO gave you the mission to stop these foreign invaders, which are this thing. By the way, the woman, the Panagle, and the people who are outside do not look like the other people in this area. They do have a darker complexion, but a much different darker complexion, and their eyes are different. They're actually Asian, and so is the Panagle. So that's the difference you see between these. So you're kind of putting 2 and 2 together with LTO talking about and he did mention snakes too.
Yeah. Okay.
So Mao, your only clue right now is to track down whoever's looking for this dragon's blood in the Mercado de Bruja in Mexico. And that's where we're going to end tonight, as you guys head to Mexico City.
Yeah, Bruja.
Great.